Hi guys, we're out in my garage. I've got my gloves on because I just found this old torch or flashlight, what you want to call it. Batteries are flat. Oh, well, practically flat. There's a tiny bit of light in there. But this is one of those ones that's coated in that stuff that goes horrible and sticky over the years, which is perfect because I wanted one to test isopropanol alcohol, see if we can clean it off, because that's what's been recommended to me. So I've got an old rag and we'll give it a try. Find somewhere I can put that down without spilling it everywhere. Okay, so this is sticky. And that does appear to be taking it off straight away. Got a fresh bit. I've been steering clear of isopropanol alcohol because it'll be flammable, and so you don't really want to use it indoors. I suppose you can if it's well ventilated. Is that working? I think it is. Yeah, I think that's taking that off perfectly. Let's try the back, which is particularly sticky. Yeah, I'm having to rub it a little bit to get it going, but that is coming off. A lot of the other things that I've used appear to be working, and it sort of takes the top layer off, but when you touch it afterwards, it's still sticky. I've used methylated spirits, which is a different type of alcohol. I've used nail polish remover, which is acetone. I've used cellulose thinners. So most of them start okay. They give the impression they're going to do it, but as I say, they leave stickiness behind, whereas this seems to be getting it off. Yeah, you don't find this stuff in the shops in the UK, or at least none of the shops that I go in, the chemists and that. They don't stock it. It's sort of an American thing as far as I can tell. Well, not English, not UK. Say methylated spirits is the sort of thing we tend to use. Switched on. Switch it off again. Because the other question is whether it takes the surface of the plastic off as well, but it doesn't seem to be doing that. get the impression acetone does that sometimes, eats into the plastic. The idea is you can hang it up. And that's a magnet. And nice little torches, flashlights. Used to be sold in Poundland for £1, which is why I've got them. They're still available, or similar ones. They tend to be a bit more expensive now. Not a lot more expensive, but the good old days of stuff for £1 in Poundland are more or less gone. Because I suppose if I used a clean rag it'd be better. Try and find a clean part of it so we can put a polish on it. Yeah, I reckon we've done it. So, isopropanol alcohol gets the sticky stuff off, but you're stuck with the fumes, flammable fumes. So don't do it indoors. I wouldn't, or I would recommend you don't do it indoors. Obviously there'll be people who will. And if you're a smoker, I would say it'd be a very bad idea. I reckon that's it. Let's put the cover back on me, top back on the isopropanol. Highly flammable liquid and vapor, causes serious eye irritation, may cause drowsiness or dizziness, avoid breathing, dust, fumes, gas, mist, vapors, spray, wear protective gloves, protective clothing, eye protection, face protection. If in eyes, rinse cautiously with water for several minutes. Remove contact lenses if present and easy to do. Continue to rinse. Call a poison center doctor if you feel unwell. If eye irritation persists, get medical advice and attention. Store in a well-ventilated place. Keep container tightly closed. And just for reference, that's what I used in the previous video. non-volatile, non-flammable, and it worked for me. And I've also used nail polish remover, wasn't very good. Contains acetone, ethyl acetate, glycerine, cellulose thinner, acetone, well, that's also cellulose thinner. That was white spirit, wasn't it? Yeah. And methylated spirit. So tell us what's in that. Contains ethanol. Danger, highly flammable, liquid and vapor. Yeah. I think that's about it. What's that one? Oh, that's another nail polish remover. Acetone. And another one. Yeah, most of these flammable and dangerous, which is why I rather like the sugar soap. Anyway, that'll do. That's long enough. Happy to hold it with my bare hand. No stickiness on there at all. And I've put fresh batteries in it. This is bright. Yeah. I can't remember how many LEDs are in there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 25 LEDs, I think. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave us a comment so I know how I'm doing. And somewhere up here there'll be some links to related playlists. Thanks again.